initially, when the conversation started a couple of months ago, I I was quite quick to put myself forward because I was quite passionate that an anthology that focuses on women's rights should have some men in it. And intuitively, instinctively, I thought about my own personal narrative. As we've all said, that often is the starting point. And for someone who, my mum passed away when I was a child, so I was brought up by my father, who is East African, Indian, not been educated in this country, your typical Asian dad. Yeah. So he's now 65, 66. So he brought us up badly, yeah, by his own admission. No, he's never admitted it, but he probably knows he did it badly because he was that very stereotypical, worked in the factories, and my two older sisters brought me up really. I was 7, they were 10 and 11. So my older sister used to physically get me up, dress me, send me to primary school. She went to secondary school. And we were quite lucky actually because my master lived down the road and she did a lot of that child rearing as well. Then my dad remarried a lady in India by not by choice, culturally was forced. Go to India, you've got 3 kids. So he married a lady a couple of years later, she became my stepmom. So we got a stepmom quite quickly, a couple of years later, 2.5 years later. But thinking about this whole anthology and women's rights, I just thought it'd be really good to get a perspective of what when the dad becomes the mum. Because within our culture and within Indic values, and I use that phrase double and triple shift. So in sociology, we talk about that burden that women do. They do the paid work and then the unpaid work at home. And there's one sociologist that says actually they do 3 work. They do the home, the paid work, and then the emotional work as well. So that's really got me thinking because I want my piece to focus on how fathers have taken on a substantially larger and greater role within the home than is the norm. So it's not an attack on fathers not doing enough. That's not what it is. It's just to say when the roles are reversed, what do men do?